Testing settings part 2. It's amazing. Why does it not fix that? Just chatting. Done. Okay, so I manually set it up. It looks like the stream is correct now. Okay. Hopefully. You have live? Okay. Alright, that's what I want to hear. Good. Okay, good. Now, give me a moment here. We're going to do this and this and this.
She told me her name was Billie Jean as she caused a scene. Then every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who'll dance on the floor in a round. I jizz in my pants. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. You be my princess and I be your toad. I follow behind you on Rainbow Road. Protect you from red shells wherever we go, I promise. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your boyfriend. No way, I think you need a new one. Hey, hey, you, I could be your boyfriend, so no woman, no cry. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. They see me playing my instrument. I know they're all thinking I'm so wide and nerdy. Think I'm just too wide and nerdy. Look at me, I'm wide and nerdy. I'm just too wide and nerdy. And I play the first thing that came to my head. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Vreisa pleistar numa numaje, numa numaje, numa numa numaje. Kipol tauši dragos dadinte, naminte strao kiteje. He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry video game nerd. Oh yeah. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, oh. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Smoke on the water, I can show you the world. shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? When I found myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the cream of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all in the eye. And how fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Britney after all she's been through? She loves her aunt, she went through a divorce, she has 2 fucking kids. Her husband turned out to be a user and cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle. Leave Britney alone. Thunderstruck, thunderstruck, thunderstruck. Windmill, windmill for the land, love forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride, it is sinking, falling down. The smile of dawn arrived in me, she carried a gift from her home. The night shed a tear to tell her of fear and of sorrow and pain she'll never outgrow. Death is the first dance eternal. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokémon, åh min bästa vän. Vi räddar världen om igen. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Chocolate rain, some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain, a baby born will die before the sun. I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. I never really knew that you could dance like this. You make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. She keeps mowing and Shandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. A built-in remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can't decline. Ooh, ooh. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. You can't push it underground. You can't stop it screaming out. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Almost done. Road tripping with my 2 favorite allies. Fully loaded, we've got snacks and supplies. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
The audio. Ta-da! And we're all here. Imagine that. Now, hopefully, we can keep some reasonable frame rates. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. I think that Star Citizen's gonna tank the frame rates, but Star Citizen frame rate's up at 60. But something with the new drivers in NVIDIA has definitely, no matter how I do this, seemed to lower my frame rates in streaming. So I don't know. And it just happened ever since the new NVIDIA drivers dropped. So I'm not sure why, even when I'm not using NVIDIA for the encoding, which is not a good sign. But okay. So here we are. We'll see how good or bad it's going to be. Where you can see what? On, oh, Cord should be able to tell you the moderator view. There's a moderator view
Oh,
that's.
I'm good.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking for where I can see what the quality level is.
All right.
Hoping there'll be like something on the fly.
So this is pretty smooth. We're seeing 32. I mean, we had a dip into 27 right there, but if you look at the metrics, I do have the metrics on the bottom of the screen. You'll see that it's relatively smooth as far as what the driver is pushing through on frame rate. Um, so that's good. The stream looks like, from what I can see, in the 30s, which is low as far as what we want to push, because I have it to try to push 60. But as far as what's actually going out, it's not that terrible, and it's not hurting the CPU too bad, and the gameplay is still smooth. So we'll see how that plays out. You'll have to let me know how the stream looks. Obviously, with this being a test stream, that's the whole idea. Let's go ahead and turn on replay recording just to add some oomph to the mix. And let's go ahead and get up.
720p at 60 on this end.
720p at 60. That's good. Okay.
103 skip frames with
Okay.
a 2.1 second latency.
Okay. All right. Where am I at? LSR? Oh, I'm at LSR. That's good. All
Imagine
right.
that.
Imagine that. It's hard to know sometimes too what is Star Citizen and what is drivers, what is what. What is causing what? Who knows? But
Right?
that's okay. We'll figure it out. Here we are. Oh, you enabled subscriber mode. Don't do that. I see you're messing with buttons,
Play
Dragon.
with the bot. All the
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah. Let's make sure to keep it open to everyone right now.
It is
Um,
open.
okay. So I mean, we're just testing this, so I don't know what I want to fly around to test. Oh, you know what? We should fly around to test it. Where is it?
Up
The
here.
make. No, the Mako. I've been flying around the Buck a lot, and we'll fly around the Buck when we're actually flying, like when we're actually streaming tonight. I'm not seeing
Bad
frame
thing
rate
about
numbers I really
mono
like. What
is the him picture for the screen is small.
is it? Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you got all
right.
the controls everywhere and everything.
Yeah, it's true. It's not as fun to watch, that's for sure. Yeah.
I'd rather be watching it on a cell phone.
Eh.
Probably get a bigger video
No,
picture.
no, 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 no. God dang it. They yeeted me. Freaking no.
You need your
Bad
helmet. You need you out of your ship.
helmet. I put it on, but not quick enough.
uh,
Died.
Frick,
do
man.
not pass go to collect $200.
Frickin' A.
Do not pass the airlock.
Yeah,
What,
I
200
heard
UAP.
I heard the noise way too late too, and I was like, oh, problemo. Here's the check that
See, it's those PO techs at it again.
I know. PO seems to have that happen a lot. So when I don't spawn at PO, I'm used to, oh, my helmet's always on. But whenever you're at PO, always hit that T button. If your flashlight doesn't come up, you might
You
have
got
a
a problem.
problem. Yeah. And it looks
Right.
like they put my ship away, so I'm gonna go get my ship again. Hey, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah. Just,
died.
just,
Just away for him.
just, yeah, yeah. Just don't mind me, asshat. Yeah, just, jeez, fucking people. Yes, Chana. In a little bit. Yeah, sure, make it right now. After this test stream, I'll have dinner, then I'll stream after that. Alright.
What are you making me?
So, nothing. You're not over here. Okay.
So that can be easily rectified. You really do.
You never know, right? Hmm.
5 minutes. That's all it takes.
A07. That's assuming I'm where you think I am. But in theory, yes. um, We were having a VR discussion. I'm all antsy now. I'm like, is my helmet really on? Have they taken it off from my walk from here to there? It's still on, okay. Like I don't trust them. I mean, it's not like I had the nicest. Who wants to steal this helmet? Like, look at this. Who would steal this off someone?
It's
Seriously.
not that they're trying to steal it off you; they're just taking it off and putting it away on you, so you don't. And like it's your fault. You're not realizing it's not there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
Oh
look,
my
this
gosh.
guy's cloning bill's gonna be so high at the end of the month.
I know, right? They're really going for that toaster from frickin' Chris Roberts. That's what they're doing, man.
Right?
I swear they have like some bet going
It is a
on.
fancy toaster.
Right, I guess it is. Here's the Mako. So one of the reasons I'm doing this on this test stream is because not everyone's probably seen the Mako, seeing as it's one of the more unique ships. Might be kind of fun to show it off, have some fun in it. So here we go. This is Derek Angel requesting test off, over. And we'll just see how this is all gonna go out.
You are clear to launch.
Here we are. So I did that purposely in third person so you guys could see how that looks. It's kind of cool. I'll do it again here. This is the change between VTOL mode, regular mode, and VTOL mode. Shink. So you can fly in either mode. It's pretty chill. This is a news van, technically. I have some okay weapons on it now. I have the NDBs on there, and I have the full camera package for my co-pilot. Actually, this is a three-person ship, isn't it? It's a co-pilot and a camera guy. I think. Let's go check it out.
It's a news van. Why do you need weapons?
Um, because, you know, where we go, the news sometimes might bite back. If we're being honest about ourselves. I wonder, am I sideways? I am sideways right now, right? Yeah.
Well, some places where you have to go, the news needs to be able to protect themselves to get that information to you.
Right? Dang, man. Let's see how. Look at that. It's pretty cool sliding on through there. The profile of it, though, definitely doesn't lend itself to fight, you know, sliding in tight spaces. Um, let's check it out, though. Let's go in the back. Wait, can we? Hold on. We should be able to. Is it double Y? Let's see here. Let's see if we can just F our way out of here. Open exterior, press to unlock, power off. Oh my gosh. Am I stuck in the seat?
Are you?
I don't know. I pushed Y and it didn't let me out. That's power off. Spool. Y? Holding Y. Nope, holding Y didn't get me out. Shift U. Well, U turns everything off. And backspace will explode me, but I'm in Armistice, so that won't work. Double tap Y didn't get me out. Generally, though, there's the option to exit your seat. Not so much right now. Power off. Let me think. Normally, we're in the mode that I should be able to exit my seat, because I do know in certain modes in this ship, let's get away from this station, just because I'd rather not be where people might see us. I want to be close enough to where I have something to look at, so that's kind of the point. This is look at the station. There we go. So there's the station. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Flip and burn. Look at that. Woo! Our big old engine's stopping us.
Get that big old booty going.
I know, right? Okay, so we flipped and burned and we're sitting here. Now, in theory, double Y? No. Holding Y? No. Oh, wait, what about right click actions, ship systems? Nope. Back. Vehicle. Nope. Back.
Get the feeling you don't know what you're doing.
I have a feeling that it's not giving me the options it's supposed to. Double tap Y or holding Y should get me out of the seat. So, unless you have a better idea.
What orientation is your wing?
It's in horizontal. You can see that the doorway is open. If we are in this, in what Ryu's alluding to is that if we're in this orientation, watch what happens to that door. Yoink!
No, it's close.
There's no way to get out. But when we're in this orientation, yoink, it's open. Now, I wonder if they've locked it so that we have to do this. So gear down. Oh my gosh. What? Do you see that? I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. Alright. Do you like how I did that? Alright. So we had to put our gear down to get into the back. But this is what I wanted to show. Wow, it's loud back here. I think they have some stuff to do. Here's the console. Let's exit. Power on. We have all sorts of stuff. Now, in theory, this is where the cameraman would sit, but I'm not seeing any sort of special camera access here. So I think they may have given camera access to the co-pilot. So let's go ahead and check out. Yeah, I mean, because if you look at this, nothing here screams camera. Just a lot of MFDs.
It's a work in progress.
That's fine.
Beta.
Alpha. Alright, so we'll exit. So let's go back over here. Let's try getting in the co-pilot seat. Here we are. And give me an option. Give me an what? What's that? Exit. Power on. Boom. Enter remote turret. Booms. Here we go. I'm the cameraman. Cameraman. Look at this. Oh, I see a station. Look at this. I got pictures. There's a station out there. What happens if we do this?
Can you shoot it?
Oh, what? Look at that. There's something going up the station. No, I'm the cameraman. The remote turret. The remote turret on this is a camera package. Oh wait, did it get us out of the turret when we did that? It did. Okay, hold on. Awkward. Wow, the turret's not liking that much. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Interesting. It's weird that it's doubled up. You notice that? Wonder why that is.
You broke it.
Interesting. So when you push F, it kicks you out of the turret. To me, F just seems like, for some reason in my head, that seems like take picture. Or like zoom in. But it's not. What's the...
Can be.
Relative. Okay, so that's relative mode. Gyro mode? Relative mode? Huh. So how can you have relative and gyro mode going at the same time? Am I unclear on something?
Did you read the manual?
And how do you change to staggered? Anyone know that button? Is
I
there?
used to, but
Because people ask me sometimes, and I don't have the button. Ah, no, no, that didn't work. Oh, C puts you into the center. That's good to know. Shunk. That's good to know. Period, comma, nope. Brackets. Staggered.
Definitely not F.
Yeah, it's not F. W seems. I think that's the sensitivity that's going up and down there. You can do it with the mouse wheel or the or W and S. Ooh, limiter. What? That's interesting. I've never seen that on a turret before. Weird. Intriguing. There's some stuff here on turrets I haven't seen before. So this is the new turret experience for sure. But I'm not 100% sure. The only thing I'm unclear about is staggered mode. And the thing is, without knowing that button, I wouldn't be able to turn it on. I tried all the buttons I know of. So if anyone in chat knows the button, feel free to tell me. It's a pretty decent field of view here for a news van. Can look decent ways around. Look at that. Wow. 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 I wonder, can I go third person? No, it won't let me go third person and see that. Where's my turret? There's my camera package right there. There's the guns. So as the co-pilot, I really have access to practically nothing. Just to let you guys know. Like
that's a Mako for you.
the camera's basically it. Which is fine. I mean, I only took this out to show you guys it because it's a craft
Well,
you're not going to see a whole lot of.
in the Reliant core, that's really all you have access to in the co-pilot seat is the
Still
remote turret, but the remote turret
has
guns.
guns. Yes, okay. All right. Look at these connectors too. Look at how badass those connectors are. Manual control. That's awesome. Pull the release. I mean, all the little details. Just the details are just gorgeous in Star Citizen. Here's the bed.
I feel that's why they can get away with charging as much money as they do for each ship.
Right?
Because of the amount of detail, time, and effort that goes into each one.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you notice that the beds now, or some of these beds, the doors close? Did you see that door close right there?
Yes,
That's
have noticed that
awesome.
some of the beds close.
Right? That shink. Now that's on this one. The reason that door closes because this is also an emergency escape pod, if I'm not mistaken. So, in a shit hit the fan moment, that will actually eject out, and should be a savior pod, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, let's see that in action.
It's not working yet. This is the hardware pan. Oh, this isn't working yet? I thought that was working. Well, I'm sorry for walking back there. What else is working over here? Any of this working? Nope. That working? Nope. What? Oh, look at this.
Mind your head.
Manual release. I tried to get her to give me a manual release. Mind your head. Look at that. A toilet. Beautiful.
It's all you want
Actually, this is one step up from a toilet, by the way, people. This is a sink shower
How do you?
toilet.
Oh, it includes
Shut
this
toilet.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Shut
poop.
toilet. Mm-hmm. I know. Masterpiece right here. Misk. What can you
This
say?
is the pinnacle of spacefaring engineering,
Yep.
gentlemen.
So fast. You can take a crap while brushing your teeth and taking a shower at the same time. Absolutely amazing shit right here. No, no. I mean, you can act. You can act. You can take.
Outstanding.
You can take an absolutely amazing shit. Is what I was saying. I know you guys took it the wrong way. All right. Let's go put this
Dip
thing
and
back down.
shower all at once.
Exactly. Precisement.
Hmm.
All right. Let's get this beast back over here. Should be
Think of the time
indicable.
savings.
Oh, the time savings would be awesome. Absolutely amazing. Now with the gear down, it won't let you change VTOL. I'm gonna try putting the gear down while I'm in regular flight mode here and see if it should automatically put me into horizontal flight, but I'm curious to see if they're gonna do that. See how that goes. Now, this is just a test stream, so we are going to be getting ready for dinner here in a moment. But how are the frames looking? I know the frames, statistic-wise, aren't great coming out of slobs, but the actual how they're hitting Twitch and the internet may actually not be bad. Talk to me.
Yeah, Streamlabs analytics aren't always accurate.
Yeah.
Video resolution 720p, 56 to 64 frames per second.
Okay. And the panel's telling you that it's pretty happy with everything.
Pretty happy.
Okay.
Skip frames are still 103.
All right.
Latency is increased to 3.23 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad for latency. Okay. I'll take it. All right. Let's see here. Now we'll go ahead and get ready. See, and so that's what it did for the landing gear here. And so I don't want to be in anyone else's approach path, so I'm coming straight down. And this should allow me, in theory, we'll see if I can do this right, to come down kind of like this. Maybe. Maybe. I think I did it.
You think you can? You think you can?
I think. Yep. So, with that, people, I think I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for hanging out for the test stream.
Go enjoy your food.
I think I will. Oh, is that text on my? It is, isn't it? On my neck there, streaming up. Well, hello there. I didn't realize there was a camera over there. If I could get better at doing a third-person camera, I swear. Some of these other YouTubers are just so amazing. These other streamers, well, the YouTubers actually have kind of a niche for that. The streamers, we just kind of stream. But some of the YouTubers really have it down as far as getting the third-person view down and talking to the camera and whatnot. And here, I'll give you guys a once-over on the outside of this bird. If you check it out. Here's the camera pod. There's the camera. Ta-da. I think that's a shotgun mic. Here's the NDBs that I threw on just because, well, we need something. I mean, come on. Not gonna go out into space unarmed. I wouldn't be against putting distortions on, but only if I was running with someone. Exhaust, keep clear. Interesting. So it looks like the whole wing here is exhaust as well as
If that was a
the
Drake ship,
VTOL.
I'd expect to see a California Proposition
Aren't those
65 warning label because of the exhaust.
aren't
Right.
those oh no, the thrusters are there.
You'd expect to also see dripping diesel fuel. I mean, what were you gonna say? We didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was gonna say, aren't some of those thrusters? But I see the thruster, it's the ball on the inside.
Yeah, the biggest thruster on this ship are
The
the
Pod.
two big
gimbaled
VTOL.
ones.
Yeah, big
You
old
can call
badass
them
ones.
balls. Call
Oh,
them balls.
it's got big ass balls. It really does, right there. It has
Oh, the
smaller thrusters that
accelerator
you
sucker.
see.
Yeah. See, I figured that's what
I
those
think,
were, the
yeah,
exhausts,
it does have some, and yeah, it does have
and then
exhaust
of
that comes
course
out
it's
here.
maneuvering.
Yep. It's a well
I
put
bet you the
together ship.
manual for this just says it's not for sale in California.
You're right. Well, that's how you know you bought a.
Client.
That's how you know you bought a good ship, though. I mean, that's how you know you
Right.
bought anything of value. When it says
When
that
it's
it
in state of California.
exactly not legal in California. All right. Crap. So, where the hell is the Oh, there's the stairs. Um, yeah. There's some other thought I had about the ship, but you guys distracted me.
Good night.
My medication's not working anymore.
A
You
distraction.
What? Look, shiny. I think 2 minutes? Alright. So in these last 2 minutes, what I'll do is I'll store this ship and we'll look at a couple weapons loadouts on the other ships here and wrap up the test stream.
yes. Base.
And then we'll figure out what we're doing when I come back after dinners for that stream, for the real stream for tonight. Alright, let's get this stored. My little Mako. See? Focus. Reporting. The narc ship. uh, hmm. Alright, she's put away. Is there any ship I need to claim? Claim, claim. Nope. Oh, wow. The ship that I loaned to someone the other night, I guess they put it away nicely on the pad because I don't have to claim it.
Oh,
It's showing
nice.
stored. Yeah, right? I was nice. They were looking at it on the pad and kind of drooling over it. So I was like, hey, if you want to take it out, here, I'll unlock it for you. Go ahead. And then I couldn't help but go and do a mission with them. But they pulled, they did a group mission, and I was like, oh, okay. Like I was expecting them to do just something simple, and they pulled a group mission. I was like, okay. But they did this pathetic mission that like I want to say we made like 17K or something. I mean, I get paid to take. I get paid more to take a crap than do that mission. It was ridiculous. And so I was like, no, 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 that's not a mission. So I pulled out the like 91K mission. But then I crashed halfway through, and he was clueless. And I was like, dude, it's fine. I've set up that ship to be able to finish this mission solo. Don't even worry about it. Take all the money and run. Have fun. And so I think he did, obviously, because he came back with the ship, and it's all fine. I don't have to claim it. So congrats to him. Should be happy. So yeah. All right. So if anyone comes and flies in the Hurricane with me tonight, I'm not sure what loadout I'm gonna run, but currently the loadout is kind of sexy.
wait while the loadout loads.
Right? Definitely takes a while for this. Alright, so right now I'm running 2 Salvation Distortion Scatterguns for the pilot. Bam! Size 4s. Look at that. Blam. And then quad NDBs for the turret gunner. So the amount of firepower coming off this thing is just redonk. Like totally redonk. But it'll be really cool because if we slide in there, I'll slide in fast, just rip off the shields with those distortion scatter guns, and then it's totally up to my turret gunner to just rip them to pieces. Now, if I find that my turret gunner is anemic, then I might switch out those the distortion with something that I could hit at range to start taking down shields instead. Um, that'll actually do damage at range, size 4. Let's see what options I would have. So I could do an M6A cannon. I could also do a Rhino repeater. I think those are the two that kind of uh, stick out, right? The M6A probably is that. Does that have the most punch out of both of those? I know it's slow firing, but as the pilot, I don't need something fast. If I wouldn't fly this without a turret gunner, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see here. What's the biggest thing? I'm gonna try fixed S4s. The biggest thing I could put would be the M6A. That would give me 518. Oh wait, no, the that Rhino would give me more damage per second. How much range? Because that's an interesting question, right? So the range on that Rhino would be. I don't see the range. Why don't I see the range? Range 4,000? Dude, those Rhinos punch out far. So 660? Now it's not doing the distortion damage that shoddy would, but I'd be punching out far. So I could always switch over to that if I needed to do damage as a pilot rather than rip off shields. So that's definitely a thought. Interesting. I didn't realize the Rhino did so much damage. I mean, so much at once. The M6A does more distortion damage. That's interesting. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm hoping to have someone jump in that. That'd be fun to do tonight, for sure. 646. Even putting dual revenants on there isn't much higher than running the Rhino for all of those ballistic. I mean, it has the benefit of being ballistic, but other than that, for all those people who are all, oh, you should definitely go ballistic, and then you have to rearm all the time, even if you don't take damage or don't need fuel. I'm just not all about that life, bruh. Not about that life. Hmm. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out and switch out that weapon if I have to. I think this will really tear through them, though. Be pretty cool. All right. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop this test stream. The game is handling well, so the CPU is definitely handling this just fine. the frames being pushed is just fine. So I feel like Slobs is
Turn on
not
this.
giving me good information as far as the frames, honestly.
720p, 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
You can't
And
skip frames.
it looks smooth.
Looks smooth.
Okay. All right. So that's
I was like, what the fuck is that?
frustrating that it doesn't give me uh yeah, so I'm just gonna not watch the frames through slobs then because it just freaks me out then. So I just need my mods to let me know when it starts to look really bad frames wise then.
When I
I'm
was looking at it, it didn't look too bad.
yeah, okay.
Recording.
Yeah, you know, like when it's
It
stuck
looked
on
like Star Citizen.
when it looks like it's stuck on one frame, you know?
I mean,
That's not the
currently
game I'm
it.
playing.
I mean, currently it's giving you. It says 38,
38,
39.
right? Well, the metrics is showing the game, what the game is rendering as far as frames,
Mm.
which can be different than what, we're actually rendering it and
Yeah, no,
putting up
I'm
to,
guessing your actual frame rate is probably closer to 20.
right? Well, the game is actually rendering 40 frames right now. How many frames I'm actually rendering and throwing up to the internet for the stream, it's hard for me to know.
Oh, well, does
Because
Twitch not give you
Slobs
that?
is not good at telling me that.
Does Twitch
Um,
not make any tools for that? I mean, I'm sure they don't. They're terrible, but
I don't know. Ryu was telling me that he's saying it's showing a good 60 as far as what the player is telling him. Um, I can go to
I mean,
my
the stream
dashboard.
itself does seem fine. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be not low quality or not skipping
Yeah.
around.
Mhm.
In the player, you can go to settings, advanced, and then click on the button that says video stats, and that'll bring up information on what the
Okay.
The
player is
fuck?
showing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's showing 64, 60, and when it skips frames. Yep, and it mine's in low latency mode. So it looks like that's keeping up pretty well. And as far as views, session, that all looks pretty good. Let's see here. My stream quality as far as inspector seems to be pretty happy. So that's probably pretty good. All right, I'm coming up. Bit rate. Oh, cool. I can use the Twitch inspector to watch the stability as well. A little bit
Oh,
better, obviously, than slobs. That should give me a good idea. More, I think, better than slobs will. So yeah, they cap us at 60 frames and 6,000. That's why I'm running at 5,000, so that with audio and with the up and down,
mm-hmm.
um, it'll do, it'll let me know. And I'm gonna have it notify me if it notices that it's unstable. So I think we'll be good. So hopefully it's in a good way. Um,
What is it?
we'll
I've
see.
never heard of this most voted game on your fucking thing there.
What?
Like, I've never heard of. What is it? Gas guzzlers?
Gas Guzzlers? That's my
Never heard
most
of it.
voted game?
Yeah, that's your most
Really?
voted game at 12.
Wow. Um, no, Gas Guzzlers, I actually did a review on it. It's fun. You drive around shooting people. It uh, vehicles with weapons attached to them. We can do a stream on it for sure. I
Hmm.
love that game. It's super fun. All right, with that though, I am gonna go ahead and log out of Star Citizen for this stream, and then we're gonna switch back to the intro screen to see how that's running. But I'm not gonna do the intro music. I'm going to do other music as a test. I'm coming up right now. Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm gonna test wrap up. My credits have not been rolling, and it's been pissing me off. So let's see if they're actually gonna. Oh, it rolled this time. Well, thank God. Are they
Supposed
going to
to be good
roll a
on this
second
one?
time?
No.
Well, frick. They rolled once. That was it. Oh, they rolled twice, but super fast. Okay, so I need to adjust
Gotta
that.
slow that down.
Right? You need to slow the roll. There we go. All right. That being said, thank you everyone. I will be back here a little bit later. Ciao. I have to eat. Sorry.
How dare you attain sustenance?
I know, right? I'm so terrible.